Hello, Internet. I'm Keeper of Legends, Legend Keeper, or just Legend, whatever you want. Today, I'm doing a digital art tour of my old art from Ibis Paint because I am running out of storage on my iPad. I'll be doing the tour from my gallery on DeviantArt, which you should totally go follow. That way, I can go ahead and delete Ibis Paint. And now, without further ado, let's begin the tour. Okay, here we are at my DeviantArt profile page. Yeah, let's just get into it. These pictures are not like in order from how they go, but these drawings like span from 2020 to when I first got this tablet to like 2024, like early 2024, because I stopped using Ibis Paint. But we'll start here. These are my boys, Shane and Abel. They're so cute. I did redesign them a little bit, but mostly they look the same. But yeah, they're super cute. I love them. I love drawing them. My OC, Cornelia, she's a witch, and yeah, she's crazy. She appears a lot in my universe, but I'm not gonna get into it because that'll take forever. She's in it a lot. A little griffin I drew just because I'm like trying to figure out how to draw animals. So I like drew a griffin just off the top of my head. And it's cute. I should have drawn it full body, but I'm not good at bodies. Not for animals anyway. But yeah, this is cute anyway. I love him. He's a little goober. My OCs, Valentina and Carmen. Valentina is the vampire. You're gonna see her a lot because I drew her a lot. Well, not a lot, but like a good few times. And Carmen, this is like her first appearance. But yeah, they're cute. I love them. This is the emblem for Shadow Moon Witch Academy. It's a obviously witch academy in my universe. Carmen and Valentina both go to it. And yeah, this is just the emblem. Okay. This is a redraw of an old piece I did. These are the Rainbow Guardians. And I have it's somewhere in here, but this is like the redraw, like 2 years later redraw. Did not finish it. But I did just recently draw them again in my sketchbook. So that's cool. Just a drawing of Zerx. He's looking sad. This was from an old short I had. Zerx talking to his younger self. It's like that audio. What do you want to be when you grow up? And then it's like kind. Yeah, it's whatever. that was that. This I was looking through like the Ibis Paint, like people upload stuff from Ibis Paint, and I was like looking through them, and there's this one person I really liked their art, and I tried to copy it because yeah, I used to do that sometimes till I vowed to never do it again. But yeah, I tried to copy their style. It's alright, I guess, honestly. This, I don't know, just a random assassin ninja person, I guess. Actually, I'm about to make a character with a braid like that, or draw her with a braid like that, because I'm not sure which character, but it's one of the ones that I'm thinking about. I'm not going to tell you because it's not like you're going to know anyway. Eventually though, you will know. I swear on it. This is the old design of my OC Olive. At this time, her name was Mia. Then I changed it to Olive because the other characters that she's with also have like the sound at the end of their name, and so I wanted to switch it to make it like different. But yeah, that's her old design. She's a fairy. She's the gym keeper of Light and Dark. She's the keeper of the gym of Light and Dark. That's what that diamond is at the back. But yeah, olive people. Random sketch. Not much to say about that. But yeah. This is just hair. It's the hair of my OC Becca, because I was just trying to like play around with like the gradient and like how like not shading, because that doesn't look like there's any shading on the hair, just those little circle highlights and then the gradient. But yeah, I was just playing around with that. Spinner. I love this boy. He is so he okay. This spider is so adorable. I hate spiders, but Spinner is adorable. I'm gonna redesign him with furry legs because I think it'll make him even more adorable. And he's like super super dangerous. So it's just adorably fatal. Yeah, that's Spinner. I guess I was just like practicing on a height chart. Zerx and Adalin, apparently. I don't know why I did Zerx and Adalin. It's not like they ever meet. I don't know. Plus, Korra is way shorter. Um, but yeah, it's just messing around with the height chart. Cornelia and Zerx. They're together. I think I had these guys in a short a little while ago. But yeah, Cornelia is a witch. She was in a picture before, and then Zerix also in a picture before. They're bad guys. Yeah, if you can't tell. Zerix is the god of life and death, and Cornelia is just a witch who likes to do evil and does evil. But yeah. They're really a cute couple, though. They're probably like one of the healthiest relationships I have. Until it's not. This is my OC Elaine, Queen Elaine, or yeah, she's the main villain in the first story on my timeline. And this is like the drawing I did, but I like redrew it. Like it's also in here, the redraw. So, but yeah, she has blue flame. So, yeah. My OC Noviella. I also redrew this, and it's also the redraw is also in this gallery. But yeah, she is a clown. Well, yeah, her villain name is Ringmaster. Except she's not really a villain. It's just this is the circumstances that she's in and her friends are in that makes her a villain. My OC Reese. She used to be like this wolf hybrid thing, but I got rid of it for the plot. For the plot, she can no longer transform into a wolf. It's perfectly logical. Trust me, trust me. Okay, here's that redraw of Elaine. I drew her with a scar, and she also now has blue eyes to match her blue flame. And yeah, I think that's about the only thing I did, but yeah, that's her redraw. She looks a lot better. I need to redraw her again actually, because she looks a little bit too young in this. She's 28. What? I guess it doesn't really matter. 28 is not that old. Okay, this is the old design of my character Velvet Morgan, and that's Spinner, because Spinner is her friend, and like sidekick slash advisor. But yeah, so Velvet no longer looks like this. But yeah, her name used to be Morgan Loda, but then I changed it to Velvet Morgan because it just sounds more mysterious, you know? Gotta get that mystery. Okay, I was coming off of art block when I drew this. I hadn't drawn for like a week or so, and I just like picked up my tablet and drew this, and yeah, it's trash. You can laugh at it. I don't care. Uh, this, I was trying to make like, not chibi, but like a little, I don't know what it's called, but like a little simple version of my OC for like if I had like a little character on the screen talking for me so that I wouldn't have to show my face. That's what that's supposed to be. Now I just kind of use the stick figure in the middle, except I kind of like changed it a little bit. But yeah, that's that. Okay, here's the redraw of Noviella. It's just I made her better. I mean, I didn't really change much about her, but yeah, I just drew her better. My style was a little bit better. That's what that's for. And then a hand that I rate 5 out of 10. It's all right, I guess. I've done better, honestly. Okay. This is these are my OCs, Takai and Aaron. Uh Takai and Aaron King. Takai's the girl and Aaron is the guy. Obviously, Aaron is her dad. That's probably way more important. Yeah, so Aaron is her dad, and they uh their story is really complicated, but Aaron is like a villain overlord of like business, like, and he like trains kids to be assassins for him and like spy on government and other businesses and stuff. And Takai is unaware that his intentions are actually evil, and she kind of blindly follows him because he's her dad, and she can't really say no. But I mean, the story's way more complicated than that. That's just like a basic synopsis, or that's the word, right? I don't know. Either way, this is also when I was trying something different with how I drew things. Like the outer lines are black, but the inner lines are like colored, like colored to match the skin, or yeah. Anyway, but I didn't draw like that ever again, or add those weird little wisps of hair. But yeah. Aww. Jenna and Candy, they are both assassins working with a secret organization of assassins, or the SOA. Jenna likes guns. That's the brown-haired brunette lady over there. And Candy is the blonde one, and she is a toxicologist. She likes poisons. And yeah, they're both dangerous, and they both are cute, and they love each other, and I love them. And yeah. This was just, I was like, I don't know. I was just drawing the eyes of characters that had, like, the black, what's it called? Sclera? I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but yeah, so I have creatures called Arians. They're aliens. But yeah, they're aliens and they have black sclera. And the Iktombi is another creature that lives in the forest. It's the creation of the god of nature. And yeah. This I was just I guess practicing demon or dragon wings on a person. Yeah, not really much to say for that. This is Xerxes' evolutions. So we have the original, how he looked originally, and then when he like first became evil, versus like transformed to a demon, and then when he was trapped in the Digiverse, he got the green upgrades and he got a little bit taller, and then when his sister killed him and brought him back, he got like a little bit of purple from her power. And here's Valentina again. I hadn't drawn her in a while, and so I thought, why not just draw her for old time's sake? And so I did. And it's kind of really, really bad. It doesn't look like her at all. Her neck is too long, her body's too slender. Her hair is not right at all, but I don't really care. That's Valentina, I guess. And this is another Shadow Moon student. Her name is Hannah O'Brien. But yeah, not much to say about her either. She's just another witch. She's like the quiet, reserved one, I guess you can say. Okay, so Velvet Morgan, or Morgan Loda, she went by Morgan Loda here. She was originally my... Okay. I was writing a fan fiction for Miles Morales, like, Into the Spider-Verse. I was writing a fan fiction where Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy grew up and had a kid together, and their kid was Morgan. And she became the Velvet Spider, and this was her. Yep. That's that. And then I decided that I was not going to write a fan fiction for Into the Spider-Verse, and I just made her my own actual OC, and like in her actual story. But yeah. Okay, these are the Rainbow Guardians. Before I like changed them up, because they all used to be girls. Now the red one, that's Rouge, is a dude. The green one all the way in the top right corner is now a trans female, and the purple one is non-binary. And they all look a little bit different now. But yeah. I still love them. Oh god, I hate this drawing so much. Like, there's so many things I hate about it. But this is Gadget. They're handy with gadgets. They work with a team of my magical girls called the Gym Force. And yeah, they're just like the guy in the chair / tech expert / magitech expert, because yeah, in my universe magitech is a thing. Yeah. And Gadget is a expert. Ew. Okay, I saw a tutorial on YouTube for like glowing eyes, and then I decided to try it, and I put glowing eyes on whatever this animal is, and yeah, that's what that is. It's not my best. But the glowing eyes are okay. I'm way better at glowing stuff now. Okay, the next 1, 2, 3 pieces are something I called my brain characters at the time. So I made characters to represent the aspects of my brain. So this is my creativity. Her name was Circe. And yeah, she looked like that. She likes drawing, writing, and fun. Has the ability to visit the Evanon Galaxy and fantasies. The Evanon Galaxy is what the main galaxy of my stories are in. It's called the Evanon Galaxy, and this represented my creativity. This is Eliza. She represented my athleticism because I played basketball in high school and like the last year of middle school. So she represents my athleticism. She likes running, basketball, winning, and video games, because there was also that little bit of me that actually plays video games sometimes with my brother, and she can be cocky at times. But yeah, she has that little basketball and a medal. And yeah, she's wearing Converse because I like Converse. And this is Shy. She represents like my smart / like scholarly part of me. I don't know. She's also shy. Her name is Shy, and she's shy. But she likes school, reading, and solving problems. She wants to go to college, and she always has good grades. Totally me. I don't wear glasses, by the way, so she does though, because she's a nerd, because all nerds wear glasses. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, this is a dark time. But so these are my OCs, Ariana and Apex, from the story The Elemental Princess. And yes, this is a book cover from a time long time ago. was a writer on Wattpad, and this is the cover I made for the story. So yeah, Ariana and Apex. Also Apex's neck, I don't know what he's doing. That it's so bad. This is so bad in so many ways. I hate it. But yeah, so basically Ariana is the elemental princess because she was destined to like gain elemental magic, and eventually it all led up to her earning the gem of war. WAR war. With that's the red triangle in the background there. It's the gem of war, and Ariana is the keeper of war. So also, I keep mentioning the gems, but like, do y'all even know what the gems are? It doesn't matter. We're gonna get into that in a second because I'm pretty sure the picture's in here. Okay. I mentioned Gym Force earlier. This is what their headquarters look like, and you see on the chairs, um, those shapes. Those are the gems of power. That's like the gem of war. The red triangle is the gem of war. The yellow diamond down here is the gem of light and dark. Those are the only two I've talked about so far. But then the purple diamond, I've drawn that a lot because on my OC Reese, which is my main OC, like the one that I make videos about all the time, she has a purple diamond on her choker. That's the gem of legend. And yeah, I guess I'll get more into the gems when I see the gems of power picture that I have. Okay, this is a random cat girl, I guess. Her neck is weird, and her shoulders are weird, and her hair is weird, and her eyes are weird, and her nose is weird, and this whole thing is weird. She's alright, I guess. Okay, this is Ted. He was in my sketchbook tour video, my second sketchbook. Because TED stands for Total Education Disruptor, and I used to draw him all the time in one of my friends' notebooks, and like anywhere I could get him on, I drew him there because, yes, I like Ted. Ted likes you. And he's actually a comic character because I have a comic that I want to make. It's not actually made, but I want to make it, and it's called Ted and Jamantha because Ted and Jamantha are like special guys in a world full of stick figures, and they're like special because like Ted looks like that, and Jamantha has like a realistic face on a stick figure body. So yeah, they become best friends and they brave the world being little goobers together. Random angel girl has no affiliation with my OCs. I don't know. I guess I was just practicing wings, even though those look absolutely terrible. Also, that's like not anatomically correct for wings, feathered wings. And yeah, no, it's just bad. That image I actually like got off the internet and I just like screenshotted it and put it in. Like I didn't even draw that background. Okay, this guy, he's my character. Well, he's not a canon character anymore. I scrapped him, but his name was 358. And I think his story was that he was trying to find his sister, and he like killed anyone who got in his way, and he had that mask. And yeah, that's about it. I showed this to my neighbor, and my neighbor said that his hair looked like a pineapple. And yeah, so I was sad. But yeah, 358 everybody. Just a random little doodles, I guess. I kind of like this little soldier thing over here with the ears and the tail. That's kind of cool. I guess this side profile, it's alright. I don't know. Scientist lady, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Here I have just practice of a hand and then like front view, 3/4 view, and side profiles, which aren't horrible, but I don't really like it that much. I guess this was just more practice, like with a 3/4 head and then like side profiles. I guess I like changed how I moved. Like I moved the ear forward a bit, and now side profiles are better, but it's still changed again because, I grew and my style grew, and hooray. Oh, okay, I remember drawing this, and I was saying that this was the design for Noviella, the clown girl from earlier. This is how she used to look, and now she doesn't look like this anymore, obviously, but yeah, this is how I was gonna draw her originally. And I have no idea what this was supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just angsty, I guess. It's for the angst. That's what it's for. Yep, for sure. And this, I guess, is just a fairy meeting a dude. Their faces are super close together, and the dude knows that, and the fairy is just like, "What are you? I'm gonna touch your face, you weirdo." Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It was cute. I wanted to finish that, honestly, but I never did. And now it's too late because I deleted Ibis Paint. Ooh, that rhymed. Okay, I drew this while I was getting my hair done, and it was gonna be gay, but it's not. It's not anymore. But it's for the queen. I Okay, this originally she was a castle guard for Queen Elaine, but now she's not. I don't know who this person is. This is not a real person anymore. But yeah. I guess I should have put a blood warning, trigger warning. Uh I'll do that. Don't worry. I'll put a trigger warning. Okay. This was shading practice. Why I guess she's asking for her mom. But yeah, this was like shading and lighting practice. Uh it's all right, I guess. It could be better. She has no pupils. And no hands, and her feet are really big. But anyway, this was another shading / light practice. Technically, it's just shading. The light is just erased shadow. That's what, yeah. And then that little glowy thing. I made glowy eyes again because it's fun. And I guess this is supposed to be like a shadow tormenting this girl. Could have been more shadowy. I don't know. I drew like my sister. This is my sister. I drew her on like a stage because she is going to be a star one day in the spotlight. That's her. Yep, that's my little sister. I distinctly remember this being the original designs for Shane, Piper, and Abel. Yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Also, I didn't explain what their story is or where they're from. They're from my story Nonconformity, where they're all teenagers just like navigating high school and life and like trying to fight their societal norms that they're like pushed into, like religion and like popularity and like bullying and all of that. That's their story. There's one more character, but I did not make her in this little trio right here. But yeah, none of them look like this anymore. Well, sorta. Not really. Okay. Ew. I'm gonna throw up. This is actually the very first drawing I ever drew on my iPad. And this is Reese before she was cool. I'm kidding. Back when I did Gotcha, this is what she looked like, and I drew it. And yeah, she was something I called a legendary wolf, which do not exist anymore, and it also does not exist that she can even turn into a wolf. So yeah. Also, what's with the sweater and shorts combo going? That's so weird. Also, why does she have a jacket around her waist if she has long sleeves? You know what? Shut up. I am flaming my past self right now. Don't worry about it. As you can see, she still has the Gym of Legend. Also, where's that picture of the Gyms of Power? Anyway, doesn't matter. This is a picture I was drawing for my grandma. That's my grandma. Hey, grandma. But yeah, nothing much to say for that either. Okay, this was like these pictures that I'm on right now. They were like early 2020. No, not early 2020. This was after Christmas in 2020. I was obsessed with my OCs from my story Warrior Academy, and I only drew them pretty much. So this is Daisy. She's shy girl. This is her original design. Ooh. This is her original design. And yeah, she has flower power. Uh, flower power. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, she can control plants and flowers. And yeah. And this is Galaxy. I when I made her, I was like, what if she was like a mermaid, right? But instead of having like water powers like the other mermaids, she has space powers because she's cooler. And yeah, this is Galaxy. She looks a lot different now. Her hair is actually curly, like it's not straight. And yeah, I changed her sleeves. She still has that flower in her hair. But yeah, I love Galaxy, honestly. I've drawn her twice in my sketchbook, which is more than I can say for any of the other Warrior Academy characters. And I have a lot of Warrior Academy characters, okay? The only one I've never drawn though, like digitally, is the main character of Warrior Academy. She has not gotten to see the light of my tablet yet, so yet. I say yet because I'm probably gonna draw her eventually. Eventually. I'm gonna draw all my OCs eventually. That's too many. I have 387 OCs right now. Um, I mean, it's whatever. Whatever. Let's continue. Okay. Um, my OC Legendarian. She's the goddess of legend, destiny, and prophecy. And I drew her as a pony from My Little Pony because I don't know. I guess it was cool. um, but yeah, her cutie mark is this storybook of legend from her records. And yeah, she's an alicorn because, in my universe, she's a goddess. So obviously, she'd be like an alicorn. Duh. But yeah, I love My Little Pony. Honestly, I'm gonna rewatch it for like the fifth time. It's been a while. Okay, this is back when Among Us was like a big part. That quarantine era Among Us right here. This was my character. And my name like my name now is Legend Keeper or Keeper of Legends, but it used to be Realm of Reese, and so I made my Among Us character named Realm, and yeah, it's the imposter. Look at that red text. Imposter. Okay. This is the original design of a sword I've called Arkle. 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 It is the sword of one of my OCs, Serena. Well, originally it was her grandfather, Micah, and then Micah gave it to his daughter, Amalia, and then it was destined to be for Amalia's daughter, Serena, who is the main character of my story, The Elven Secret, because Serena is half elf. Spoiler, just kidding. But yeah, so this is what the sword used to look like. I'm gonna make it a lot better and a lot less gritty in terms of drawing ability. But yeah. This is the logo I made for my brother. Cause I guess he wanted a logo. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like it. This is my character Alaska. I've drawn her a couple times. Yeah, she's holding a broken shard of glass. And yeah. Yeah, just know before I actually like gave her a plot. Her main thing was she was insane. And yeah, she used broken shards to kill people, and she has blood all over her. So, yeah. Okay, finally! Oh my gosh, these are the gems of power right here. They are the, like, most powerful weapons. Well, they're not the most powerful weapons, but they are the, like, weapons that protect my, not universe, but, a planet called Lantia in my universe. But, so these are the 6 gems of power. The gem of legend, the gem of war, the gem of love, the gem of light and dark, the gem of magic, and the gem of nature. So Reese, my OC Reese has the gem of legend, which you've seen. My OC Ariana has the gem of war. My OC Lila has the gem of love. My OC Olive has the gem of light and dark. My OC Luna from Warrior Academy has the gem of magic, and then my OC Serena from the Elven Secret has gem of nature. And yeah. I mean, we'll go into that more eventually when I actually make a video explaining my OCs and their lore and all of that, but I don't know. Haven't gotten around to it yet, so shut up. Ew. I drew this with the symmetry tool, and it was ugly, and I showed it to my siblings. They were like, no, keep it. It's not ugly. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I kept it anyway because you don't throw away your old art. Don't throw away old art, okay? Okay? Okay. See, you can, like, look back on it and see how much you improved. And this is... it's gross. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Jeez. Okay. These are OCs that I used to have named Cassie and Willow. And they are best friends. And I never made them a real story. And they no longer exist. So yeah. That's that. They're really ugly. I don't like these drawings at all. But I made them in Gacha, and you'll see that eventually. But, yeah. Okay, this is the original design of my OC Emerald Breeze. The background is very underwhelming, and goodness, what is that hand? Her left hand is, like, so wonky right now. But we're not going to talk about it, because I'm honestly debating whether or not I even want her to be a character anymore, because I've been, like, putting her back and forth between stories because I made her like a castle guard of either the castle of Central Lantia or the castle of Elven Lantia, and I'm not sure yet, so I don't know. I'm seriously debating whether or not she's even gonna stay a canon character. Okay, this is another Warrior Academy character. This is the old design of Prissa Cupid Heart. If you didn't guess by her name, she has love powers because she's Cupid. She is a Cupid, and I thought I was doing something so great when I gave her a sword instead of a bow and arrow, because, like, the premise for her was that she was Cupid, but now she's, like, just a warrior of love because the god of emotions made it so that love was, like, the strongest emotion out there, and he created a line of warriors that would fight for love and try to spread love wherever they went, and Prissa is a descendant of that line. And yeah, she's like the mean girl character, but she's not mean, she's misunderstood. Okay, actually she is mean, but shut up. Oh, okay, so I drew my dog as a human. Her name was Princess, and she was the best dog. I love her. But yeah, this is her. She was such a prissy dog, and I'm saying was because she did die, but it's okay. She was great. And here's my dog King. He is he's a little jokester. He's a little prankster. He's a silly little guy. He's not little. He's a German Shepherd. He's not little, but yeah. He thinks he owns us, which he does not. Random deer girl. I used the symmetry tool for this one, and you can tell because it's not good. I hate the way I used to do eyes. They're just boxes. And those antlers are really skinny. But, yeah. Just a deer girl, I guess. Okay, and here are Cassie and Willow, but as gotchas. Because what I used to do is I would like trace the gotcha club characters, and yeah, um, but yeah, there's that. um, okay, so this is my OC, Series Taku, and originally she was just a My Hero Academia OC, and then I actually put her into a story, like an actual story, called The Survivors. She survives a alien invasion. So that's fun. That's serious. She okay in the My Hero Academia, when she was a My Hero Academia character, her name was Energizer, and basically she could just like draw the energy out of people and out of like things and like use it as her own like blasts of power. Um, but yeah. Okay, here's the I would trace the gotcha character and then color it. Why did I do that? I have no idea. But either way, this is my OC Princess Nova, her original design when she was a gotcha character. I think she used to be the daughter of Luna. But now she's like Luna's great granddaughter. And Luna is the I did mention her earlier, right? I don't remember. Anyway, um yeah, so Nova. She's no longer the daughter of Luna. She's like the granddaughter. Or, no, not granddaughter. Great niece. Yeah. Yeah. Niece. Great aunt. Yep. Okay, this is my logo for Legend Keeper Studios. It's just the Gem of Legend and then a slate. That's what that clappy thingy is, the slate. Um, yeah. Honestly, I might still use that. It's nice. And this was for a project in art class. We had to make stamps based off of ourselves. And so my name is Reese. And I have a book up there because I love to read, and science because I used to like science. It was alright. And another slate for film because I love film. I want to like either be a director in film or an animator. And then we have a paintbrush, a pencil, and a color pencil because art, duh. And then a basketball because I used to play basketball. And it's purple because purple is my color. Well, technically orange is my favorite color. I mean, it is my favorite color, but purple and cyan, or yeah, purple and cyan are like my brand colors. And here's Valentina again. This is the first time I drew her digitally. I think. Yeah, it is. And she used to be a princess. And she used to sit on a throne, and her magic looked like that. And I guess she was like using her magic to kill the rose because she's bored. And yeah, honestly, I was so proud of this because that pose that she's doing, that is amazing, honestly. Like, the people that I showed it to loved it. So, I loved it. But yeah. Okay, this is the velvet spider, her emblem. Like on her chest, the spider on her chest, this is it. Yes. Very nice. Oh, is that it? Okay, that's it. That's the last picture. Oh yeah, it is. And that, internet, was my digital art tour of my old Ibis paint art. I hope you enjoyed. Well, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, my DeviantArt will be linked in the description if you want to go check that out. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.